Radio. This is Pet Life Radio. Let's talk pets.
Cat lovers and feline friends, it's time for Adele Park's Quirky Catnips.
Today on Quirky Catnips, we're airing a chapter of Quirky Cat Goes Splat by Adele Park. This frightfully funny tale is narrated by the ever-so-snarky Skitters the cat. Find out what happens when Skitters goes cattywampus for a kitten named Harriet. Tune in each week to hear a new chapter of Quirky Cat Goes Splat, only on Pet Life Radio. Meow Kitties!
Audio Recording St. George presents Quirky Cat Goes Splat. Written, produced, and edited by Adele Park. Narrated by a full cast.
Splat! Meow, bitches.
Twisted Tales by Skitters the Cat. Part 21.
I hate happy endings. Unless, of course, they involve me. The remaining days of the summer of 2008 dripped on like a leaky jar of molasses. My heart was breaking so badly I was afraid it would cost me another one of my 9 lives. Brandon and Taj were blissfully tweaking on a hormone high, induced by the 2 girls they now smooched every chance they got. Oh, gag me. Even more disheartening, Blue McKenna had returned to Gecko's Gulch. Double gag. I took a dump in her half-unpacked suitcase to express my extreme displeasure. I was immediately ejected from the house and told in no uncertain terms that I wouldn't be allowed back in until I behaved myself. Blue issued this edict in a condescending tone, acting like I was some kind of dog who would willingly obey her wishes just to get back in good graces. Get real, lady. I decided to teach Blue a lesson by running away to Juniper Hollow, temporarily forgetting how long it takes to hoof it out there, even with the shortcut through Fletcher's Sneak. By the time I reached the putrid shores of Forbidden Lake, I was so parched I actually took a drink. It felt like I had just sipped from a fountain of liquid cadavers. I was contemplating a nibble on some of the belladonna plants, thinking it might be a good way to erase the taste. As I stood there, gazing out at the thrush of purple plants which seemed to be taking over the lawn at Juniper Hollow, I sensed something moving in the otherwise still afternoon. The fur on my back raised to a full salute. Harriet had warned me Juniper Hollow is an eat-or-be-eaten type of habitat. I was relieved Harriet no longer had to dodge creepy crawlies hoping to devour her, but concerned they might now have set their sights on me. I'm sure my stripedy goodness is indeed delectable, though I wasn't too crazy about putting myself out there like an all-you-can-eat buffet. I was about to split like a cat out of hell when the figure emerged. Gadzooks! It was another feline, huge, beautiful, and female. She had a gorgeous white coat with caramel-colored spots. I guessed instantly that I was looking at none other than Miss Kitty Castaway. Hello, Kitty. Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by you again?
The end. Thanks for listening to Quirky Cat Goes Splat. Written, produced, and edited by Adele Park.
Meow Kitties! This is Adele Park. This production of Quirky Cat Goes Splat is dedicated to my nephew, Jeff Moores, a kind and gentle soul who knows 2 cats are better than 1. In the cast of Quirky Cat Goes Splat, Eric Camo as Skitters the cat, Luke Randall as Brandon Spinkle, Daniel Pimentel as Taj Wakefield, Kent Hayes as Scotty Sphincter, Sherry Aldred as Blue McKenna, Gary Morris as Nephi Stratton, Allie Bowman as Isla Ray Stratton, Adele Park as Moon McKenna, and Belinda Lambs as Orinda. Steve Campbell and Tim Porter served as our studio announcers. Mastering was done by Brenton Wainscott. Quirky Cat Goes Splat is a work of fiction. Copyright 2023. On behalf of our entire crew, here's hoping all your days are navel days. Skitters the cat hates Blue McKenna more than digesting hairballs. That's why he's especially irked to find that even in death, Blue won't give him a break. Adding insult to injury, Skitters is the only one who can help Blue find her way out of a hellish nightmare involving the DMV. Skitters can't get in a decent nap until he helps Blue cross over. And that's the rub. Get all the scratchy details in Quirky Cat Gets Ghosted by Adele Park.
In case you haven't noticed, you've been ghosted.
Quirky Cat Gets Ghosted. Get ghosted today on Audible, Downpour, and Spotify. Meow Kitties.
Let's Talk Pets, every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.